quick. Let me shade in. So the distributed property is going to happen here. Okay, so apparently, not apparently, I made mistakes. I want to correct it. So first one, 5 just hangs out there for a little bit. Let's do the distributed property. It's a positive times a negative, which is a negative. 2/3 of times 21. 21 divided by 3, 7. And then times 2 is 14. So we get 14 BC. Positive times a negative is a negative. And then 2/3 of 12 is 8. I'm going to write BD, right? Because we have the variable B and the D. And lastly, 2/3 B times 7 is going to be, well, first of all, it's positive times a positive, which is a positive. 2 times 7 is 14 over 3. And let's 14 over 3. And let's not forget the B. Next, negative times a positive is a negative. 2 3/4 of 8. So it's 6 BC. Negative times a negative is a positive. 3/4 times 16 is going to be 12 D. And then plus 7. Okay. Let's see if I can combine like terms. Alphabetically, B, this will come first. Is there any other B? No. 14B over 3. I'll change it into a mixed number in a second. AB, and then we'll do the BC. Change colors here. So alphabetically would then this be this and this. B, they're both BC. So it's negative 14 and negative 6. So that gives me negative 20 BC. Continuing alphabetically, we have BD, right? So we're still in the B's. Is there anything BD? No. So that's 8BD. After D comes, well, actually, after we're still in the B's, after the B's comes the C's, and there's no C's, but there's a D there, right here. And that's alone. That's the only term that has a variable D. And lastly, we have positive 5. And positive 7, that gives me 12. Let's see if I combine all this correctly. That looks okay. That looks okay. The BDs, BD, no, 8BD. And then just to make the final change here, 3 goes into 14 4 times, which is 3 times 4 is 12, 2 left over 3B, and then I'm going to repeat everything. BD plus 12D plus 12, and I hope that's right. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for letting me know of my mistakes. I appreciate that. Okay, so here is the corrected version.